Hi everyone. In this video we will have a look at the customizable widget. So I'll go to FPS Hitches Tool, Blueprint, WB FPS HUD. So I put it in here to make it very easy for you to tweak. So if you go here in settings, you can hide the additional stats or you can hide the capture settings because maybe you don't want all of that available in all of the builds. And you can also hide the hitch animation, so you know when you have a hitch there's a little animation that falls down. You can change the color, disable the color. You can disable the saving because by default it saves the FPS and it tracks the hitches. You can disable either one of those if you want. And here are some floats that you can change. So what's the minimal FPS difference that needs to happen before something is considered a hitch? The minimum FPS for before detection. So maybe your game is always running at a 120 FPS and you could have a hitch that goes from 120 to 80. Then you want to have this minimum set higher than 60 because if there's a big hitch above 60 FPS, then it won't be recorded. But yeah, this value is tweakable for you. The minimal FPS that forces a hitch. So if the FPS goes below 27, in this case, it will always be a hitch. Now this can be a little bit dangerous for people on lower end systems because then they might get really big save files if you are actually saving a lot of hitch event data in there. And we have the average FPS update rate, so how fast should the average FPS update. And then we go to render quality. So if you record a session, like when I go here, run a capture, then it will execute the console commands that are here. So epic settings, it will execute these console commands. High settings, you get the idea. Maybe you want to experiment with the difference in FPS when running RTX or without running RTX, then you can add your own console commands to this array and just put them wherever you feel they need to be. So that's how you can tweak the FPS HUD. Of course, this is all done in Blueprint, so you can just go into, click the edit W FPS counter, and anything here, everything is commented. It should all be pretty straightforward, so you should be able to tweak it to your heart's content, just how you like it. But I wanted to make it easy for you to quickly jump in there, enable, disable things, and that's how I set it up. Alright, I hope that this was useful to you. If you have any more questions, make sure to join the Discord. If you got the pack, I would really appreciate a review because it helps with visibility and that's awesome. So yeah, thank you so much and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye bye.